Hi, my name is Dan Battista, and I'm the Director of Administration at WISER. And welcome to another WISER Minute. Today I'm speaking with Jen Sinclair about WISER's Information Management and Learning System, also known as SIMS. Jen, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So Jen, would you mind telling me what your role is at WISER?
I've been the course scheduler at WISER for almost 7.5 years now.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit how you use SIMS on a daily basis for your job?
I use SIMS from the time that I come in till the time I leave every single day. I use it for scheduling classes, meetings, and tours. I use it for also scheduling the students that come through the center and the instructors. I'm also able to pull up data for instructors that might need it for presentations or maybe reporting information to the deans of their schools, such as how many students they've taught per given time period. Or some instructors have also asked to know what evaluations they've received, and they also need to report that information back to maybe a dean or a higher up individual within their hospital to show how they've taught throughout the year at WISER. And a couple of other things that I do with SIMS is basically helping students to manage their materials that they do before class, letting them know whether they've done their pre-course work or not, maybe having to move their pre-course work to a different day. There's many other things that I do with SIMS on a day-to-day basis.
Great, thank you. How has SIMS been able to make your job easier?
SIMS is a very user-friendly system, I feel. It's very self-explanatory on when you go in, where you need to go to find something, managing your class, editing a class. It's very user-friendly, so I'm able to go in and on a few clicks of a button enroll a person into a class. Or in a few clicks of a button, I'm able to deactivate a quiz that maybe the students didn't need to do during one of their sessions. So it's very user-friendly.
What functions of SIMS do you like the best?
The one function of SIMS that I really like is our parked area. I really like that feature because when students come in, a lot of our classes ask that they do pre-course work. Sometimes classes get canceled or students aren't able to attend that class. So instead of completely deleting them from the course, we then go ahead and move their information into our parked area, which is basically a holding area until they're able to come back and either reschedule for the class or the class gets rescheduled. And what we can do is put their information, their completed pre-course work in that parked area, and then we just let them know to notify us when they need to reschedule. And then once they do that, we can take that information out of the parked area and put it into the new class date. So I just really like that opportunity to be able to move their information from class to class or just hold on to it till a future date for them instead of completely not allowing them to have that information for the future.
Wow, that's great, Jen. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks again for tuning in to another WISER Minute. Please make sure you check our website, www.wiser.pitt.edu, or else you check our YouTube page or our Facebook page for updates about current events going on at WISER.